stay focused. While reading? Tintin asked. One sunny Sunday morning, Ben the cat went for a walk with his mom along the book street. The stalls on both sides were full of colorful books, beautiful covers, and the fresh smell of new pages. Ben's eyes widened in awe. Mom, there are so many books here. How can anyone read all of them? Ben asked. His mom smiled and gently patted his head. No one can read all the books, Ben. What's important is choosing the ones that are most useful and meaningful to you. Ben nodded, then asked another question. Why do some people love reading books, while others don't? His mom looked around at people engrossed in their books and replied, Books are like doors that open to new worlds. People who love reading are those who want to explore, learn, or find joy in stories. Those who don't love reading might not have found the right book yet. Ben thought for a moment, then asked again, Mom, if I read books, will I become smarter? His mom chuckled. Books won't make you smarter instantly, but they help you learn, think deeply, and understand the world better. Each book is like a friend, teaching you something new. Ben pointed at a thick book on a shelf and exclaimed, But Mom, this book is so big. How can I ever finish it? His mom picked up the book, placed it in his hands, and said softly, You don't have to finish it all in one day, Ben. Just read a little bit at a time, slowly. It's like eating a big cake. You eat it one bite at a time. Ben giggled. I get it. Reading books is like eating cake, right, Mom? Nearby, Tun Tun, who had been quietly listening, suddenly spoke up. But I don't like reading books, Mom. I can't focus. What should I do if I want to enjoy reading? Mom turned to Tun Tun with a kind smile. Not everyone enjoys reading right away, Tun Tun. Maybe you need to find a book that matches your interests. What do you love? Adventure? Funny stories? Books can bring those to life for you. Tun Tun tilted his head. But even if I find an interesting book, I still can't focus for long. Mom nodded thoughtfully. Start with short books or ones with lots of pictures. Read just a few pages at a time. And don't pressure yourself. Reading is supposed to be fun. The more you enjoy it, the easier it becomes to focus. Ben added with a grin, and maybe you can ask someone to read with you, like me. Tun Tun's eyes lit up. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll try finding a book with funny pictures first. Mom smiled warmly. See? That's a great start. Remember, reading is like a journey. Take it one step at a time, and soon you'll discover how exciting it can be. Later that day, Ben and Tun Tun each carried a book home, excited to start their new reading adventures. Moral of the story: finding the right book can spark a love for reading. Start small, explore topics you enjoy, and take your time. Reading is a journey, not a race.